Anti-establishment parties already set records in the 2014 election, winning 160 seats, more than 20% of the parliament. If the current polls are anything to go by, they'll smash those figures at the expense of the traditional big bloc alliances, with newcomers from both the left and the right embracing social media. They're outpacing their established mainstream rivals. But that's got some questioning, whether there's a secret driving force behind it all. It's Russian meddling, of course. What else were you thinking?
There is no doubt that Russia will be a major malign actor. We have 27 countries participating in that election, and they are not equally well prepared to avoid and prevent foreign meddling.
Russia is very likely to try to intervene in the European Parliament elections to secure as many seats as possible for pro-Russian or Eurosceptical political forces.
The media are lapping it up. With just over a month before the European elections, the starting guns have been fired and new tag teams are forming, particularly amongst anti-establishment parties. In Italy, Matteo Salvini's The League has announced a joint venture with parties from at least 5 other countries. Well, his alliance has hopes of winning big by taking 150 seats in the parliament. But he has competition from his own coalition government partner, Five Star. Its leader, Luigi Di Maio, is also looking to make new alliances with 4 other parties outside Italy. And let's not forget that unexpected twist to the course. The UK, which wasn't even supposed to be a member of the EU by now, is also looking to field candidates. Nigel Farage, who thought he'd already hung up his racing shoes, is dipping his toes back in, this time with a brand new party aptly named Brexit. I can't imagine what it stands for.
This party is not here just to fight the European elections on the 23rd of May this year. This party is not here to ask people simply to express their anger by going to the ballot box and voting for us on that day. No, no. The 23rd of May is the first step of the Brexit Party. Our task and our mission is to change politics for good, to change all aspects of politics in this country.
That's a structural problem for the euro, and there's nothing to do with the Russians. But the left and the democratic part, the democratic right, I mean, all the people who are not on the so-called far right, have been committed to that project because the political project that they have fantasized that they're going to make the people of Europe disappear and become one great people, like the European people. One major claim of the Mueller investigation is that they were going to prove a collusion between the Trump campaign and Russia. A collusion which means an active behavior on the part of the Trump campaign. And that case has totally collapsed. It has been refuted by the Mueller report. For months and years, the mainstream media, the liberal media, the so-called democratic media in the United States, but also in Europe, also in France at least, has been repeating this business that Trump is in effect a Putin agent or is in the pocket of the Kremlin, which is totally false. One of these main claims has collapsed. The reason is, why should we believe the other claims?